Oh, I didn't know you guys were ready. I'm rolling and everything. My bad. Let's get right on into it. Let me put this up there. Oh my goodness. Okay. Just finishing up. I'm getting dressed because I am getting ready for my day. But there's so much going on in the news today. I'm like, I gotta talk about it. Talk about it with my friends. But since I don't have a live studio audience, then I'm gonna just get dressed and talk about it before I unveil his hair. I've been trying to wear natural hair more because I have hair now. I'm so happy. Okay. 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 Luna, still. Dogs in the cage. Okay, anyway. Okay, so I am watching all this news and there's so much going on. And okay, first of all, I know Wendy Williams is so happy that she was able to go ahead and file for divorce. Okay? Mm, I think I need to sip some tea on that one. But I don't want to mess up my lipstick. Anyway, I know happy she's able to talk about her divorce. And now she's moving, so she's finally get to move her out of the sober house. And I could feel that she probably was like, I don't know if this man that brought this woman to my house while I'm not at home. I don't know what's been going on in this house, so I'm not stepping back in there because who knows? Like, she did not know this man had a whole nother house, a whole nother relationship, a whole nother baby on the way, he had a lot of whole nothers. And it's disappointing, but I am glad to hear that people are not like badgering Wendy, but I see a lot of sympathy out there for her, which there should be, because no woman deserves to find out all this kind of craziness, especially a woman in power. Let me tell you, when you're a woman that has it going on, you feel like, oh, I got it going on. Like, he's not cheating on me because who is he going to cheat on me with? Who are you going to cheat on with that has more money than me, that's prettier than me? Well, maybe not in that case, but who has more money than me, who's prettier than me, who's smarter than me, who's got it going on. Like a lot of women feel like, we really have it going on. But look at me. I'm single. If I'm single, then there's just a lot of men out there who just don't understand the value of having like a strong woman of intelligence that has her own financing, that has her own home, that has her own stuff together. Like men don't like women who have their own stuff together. They just don't. Which you would think they would like that, but like I used to tell Enchanted PR all the time, Crystal Jordan, act broke. Like men like to be helpers and know that they're building, and because of them, you're able to do this and that. Like they really like to stick their chest out and feel like, yeah, I'm the reason for the season. So you got to make men think that they are reason for the season, even if they're not. You gotta make them think they are, because that makes them help you better if they know, like, yeah, because of me, she was able to travel here and do this and do that. But if you like, I don't need you, that's where I made the biggest mistake in the beginning of my marriage. I was like, let's be clear. You here because I want you to be here, not because I need you to be here. And of course, if I can say to my 19-year-old self what I said back then to him, I would change the narrative totally, because that was very rude and disrespectful. Very. Um Now people are, I don't know why, like, why is this everybody's business? Like this morning they announced that Nipsey Hussle, according to the death certificate, his marital status is they put sad news about Nipsey Hussle's marital status. Like, really? Who is it sad news to? Like, I don't know if common law marriage is still, if it's such a thing, but I do know in California, I think it was a common law state. I'm not sure if it was or not. Or community state, like if you are living together and working together, making money together for a certain amount of time, then if something would happen and you guys were to break up, then it would be as if you were still married. But I don't know. I don't know. But either way, like, look, Jay-Z has set up a trust fund for what, $14 million for Nipsey Hussle's kids? Wow, that's awesome. Everybody has really like stepped to the plate and like I remember when Biggie and Tupac got killed, and yes, it really hurt. And a lot of the millennials now were very little and young kids, and they didn't really know like enough to be sitting around mourning about it. So this could hit a lot closer to home for people. But what do you think? What do you think? Does it matter to us? Like, why are we all up in Lauren London's marriage certificate? Like, I don't know why the news and the blogs feel like everything is a discussion. And yeah, I'm making it this a discussion now, but I'm like, is it really a discussion that should be a discussion? Wendy Williams' divorce, like, should that be rolling off the tongues of everybody? Like, well, I do like the fact that she came clean and said, my business, usually your business is my business, is our business. Their business is our business, but she's like, now my business is your business. So she kind of like broke a little bit of the iceberg. And I don't know if, because that show was pre-recorded, if she had technically filed for divorce yet, but the sober house thing, she was saying her business was our business. Because in the beginning, she was at a men's sober house. So I don't know if she was able as a woman to check herself in, or if she was just there like gathering research or trying to act like, oh, this is a journalist thing. But then she went from that one to a women's sober place. And now every weekend she's talking about, oh, I did this with my girls. And obviously they sound like people that she really don't know that well. You know what? How can I get on one of those Wendy Williams retreat trips? I don't know what girls she's talking about, friends maybe she's pulled out, or just people from the retreat, family members. I don't know. But I do know she said she was moving and she was going to have a different life for her and her kids. And it is a trip because I remember when I wanted to be 25 so bad. I was like, oh, I can't wait till I turn 25 because I'm just going to be grown. Even though I got married at 19, I don't know why 25 was like this monumental, I'm officially a woman age stage for me, but it really was. And now, like, once you get over 30, you're like, this is like the second half of my life. And then once you hit 40, which, you know, I'm approaching 40 very soon. And once you hit that 40-year mark, you're like, wow. And, you know, this might be that big year for big 4-0. And then you're like, your whole second half, like, how am I going to spend this life now? Am I going to spend it by myself? Am I going to find somebody in this age period? Like, in this age group, am I going to be in a relationship? Would I like to be married again? This blog is not really about me, so we're not going to answer that question. But I think that I've said enough, and I want to know how you guys feel about, you know, Wendy Williams and not announcing her divorce, about people all in North London's death certificate as far as the marital status. Like, that is not why they posted it. And I don't even know if they posted it or if somebody just went and got a picture of it, because I'm sure his family did not put it out for the media people. But when is nosiness just gone too far? Drop down in the comments and let me know what else you guys like to talk about. Eggs and issues. I'm going to make this like a morning thing I do with my eggs, because I eat eggs every morning, and just talk about eggs and issues. You know, I would like to eat more eggs than I read about more issues, and I eat a maximum of 3 eggs every morning for the protein. So let me know what you think. All right, talk to you soon.